In our interview this week, Dr. Eugene Kongui talks about the state of the girl-child education. Watch. Dr. Eugene Kongui, you're welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Well, let's begin with keeping girls in school. The United Nations Populations Fund, I know this is the basic objective, among other issues, girls retaining and maintaining educational status and all. But several groups have raised it, including National Commission for Nomadic Education, raising that alarm that more girls are dropping out of school. What is responsible for this? I mean, I have a figure here for 7.93 million girls out of school in Nigeria, which, you can confirm. Tell us what's happening.
Certainly, the more girls drop out of school compared to boys. The reason is that girls have some challenges more than boys. One of these is about discrimination. Others include gender roles. Let me take the example of discrimination. If a person has the choice to choose between sending a boy child or girl child to school, many will say send the boy. You agree with me? But that is not normal. Everyone will consider that normal, which is already a disadvantage for girls.
When you say everyone, should I assume you're talking about rural communities?
I'm saying, I'm talking about Africa.
Okay.
Many will say, well, send the boy. And no one will argue why that is that, which we need to question. Does that sort of systematic discrimination against girls? Another aspect is gender roles. Girls are married at 12, 13, 14. Are boys married at the same age? No. If a girl gets married, the chances are that she doesn't go to school. Other aspects are reproductive health issues that affect girls, but not boys. Girls get pregnant, boys do not. Once they get pregnant, she drops out of school. So systematically, every aspect of life is made in such a way that the girls are less likely to get educated than boys.
So what is the fundamental how do we solve this? Because this was a major issue at one of the recent programs, Keeping Girls in School initiative in Africa initiative. So, and of course, you were also a participant. What is the resolution for this?
Okay, there is an ongoing conference, African conference on girl-child education, which is organized with the intention of bringing religious and traditional leaders all over Africa to discuss, share experience of what works and what doesn't work, and agree on the role of religious and traditional leaders. We in the United Nations, we believe that religious and traditional rulers are the gatekeepers of the culture and tradition, and that culture and tradition plays a significant role in girl-child education, and therefore working with them very closely, we feel that it is the right way to go, because if you don't engage them, there is no way that you can successfully change some harmful norms and tradition that work against the girl child.
Did you get a sense of how deep the problem is from your conversation with the religious or traditional leaders at this conference? Because a lot of people really don't know how deep this problem is or what sort of danger it poses to the nation.
Yes, it is a very, very big problem. There are many angles to it. First of all, education. It is said that if you educate the girl child, you educate the nation. What that means simply that educated girls or women are more likely to ensure that their children are educated. They fight for it. They take care of their families. And the entire nation will get educated once women are educated. Another aspect to it is the health aspect. Once you educate the girl child, it improves the health-seeking behavior. They are more likely to go and give birth in the health facility. They are more likely to go and look for family planning services. They are more likely to go seeking other health services and that improves the health of the entire family. The third aspect is about the economic benefit. Once you educate the girl child, she's more likely to get a reasonable job. And once she has the money, she invests in the family. She takes care of her children, she takes care of her husband, she takes care of everybody. She's putting money back to the family and ensuring that the family well-being is there. So in the end, when you invest in a girl child, you are actually getting the country out of poverty.
I'm just wondering what sort of progress you think, even including UNFPA, has made, and I know other groups, intervention groups, who are genuinely concerned about this happening. And then we're wondering what sort of progress is being made right now, especially by UNFPA. If we've been making a lot of talks and investing monies in, towards this goal, and yet we see more girls dropping out of school. Are we anywhere yet?
I can say, well, something has been done, but we are still a long way.
So when you say something has been done, it's the impact we're talking about.
Yes, yes. UNFPA is working in Nigeria, particularly in some states, to ensure that girls are back to school. What we do basically, we work with the communities to identify some girls that have dropped out of school and support them with their school needs to get back to school. And then we also have programs that encourage girls who are in school to remain in school. We support family life education, which teach girls how to take care of themselves. Apart from working in the communities, we also know that it is important to work at a more strategic level, looking into laws that will ensure that the girls are also, there's no discrimination between the girl and the boy.
You're asking for a specific law?
Yes. I will give an example. For example, there is the National Strategic Plan to End Child Marriage. This is what UNFPA supported, and it finally got finalized by the government. And this plan is basically because we believe that if a child gets married at 14, she then drops out of school. And if we stop child marriage, if children do not get married before 18, then they are more likely to stay in school. So there are more angles we look at it. And then we also believe that there is need for partnership. We need the government, we need development partners, we need UN agencies, we need the private sector. We need religious and traditional leaders who are the custodians of the culture. We need NGOs who are working. Those girls who are in the slums, who have in the villages, who have dropped out of school because they are pregnant, we need to get them back there.
Do you get a sense of seriousness from the government or community leaders, to tackle this problem?
Certainly.
Well, most thank you very much, Dr. Eugene Kongui, for coming on Dateline Abuja.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
Well, thank you for your mails and tweets. As always, keep sending in your views and comments using the email address and Twitter handle on your screen. Also, be sure to share anything happening within your locality. Don't you forget, you can view the program on youtube.com/channelsweb/videos. Thank you for watching this week. I'm Gloria Umezuke. See you again.